Hey there guys, welcome back. We got this landed UFO here and no fucking aircrafts whatsoever, which is very frustrating. You know what, I actually will do something. I will transfer them here and I will cancel the order and I will order 2 here. I didn't think about this, I should have done this like that. Because that way I don't have to spend the 12 additional hours on transition when they will be ready. So that's good.
Contact detected.
Landed motherfucker, huh? Okay. I'm still waiting like 8 days for the first laser weapons, which kinda sucks balls if you ask me, but...
Contact detected.
Well, it has to be like it is, what can I say? Okay, assault, a lot of grenades, some smokes, some medkits, a lot of explosives. Should be good. Let's go. This is a landed, not a shot down, so this is gonna be much harder than usually.
We're going to be putting down in
Even though this is like a scout or a fighter, I think.
The alien craft's set down in a remote area. Securing the site is our top priority. As always, we should eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
There's gonna be more of the fuckers. So I need to be careful. I need to be careful.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash. So expect heavy resistance.
Exactly like Bradford said. This was a landing, not a crash.
Heading there now. Alien object in sight.
Okay, it's good that there's a milk canister close, to be honest. It's kinda nice. The ship is here. I very rarely get this map, because I very rarely get shot landed ships. So I actually don't remember this map that well, to be completely honest.
Running.
I very rarely get this map, like I said. I really do. So it's not one that I am very well accustomed to.
Moving.
Affirmative.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
We have eyes on the target.
Muton. That heavy those heavy footsteps, that was a Muton.
Heading out.
There's nothing you can mistake that with.
Aye, aye, Commander.
There's a pod there, which is not that great really, because if there's a pod there and there's... The outsider is there though, so that's only one... Okay, that's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad. Problem is we cannot... I cannot make any Overwatch things here. I cannot Overwatch anything here. So it's actually not as good as I thought it may be. I guess I could move here and go through here, but this is like...
Hauling ass.
I hope going for the Mal was not a mistake. I hope I'm not gonna get punished for that.
Moving to Overwatch.
In motion.
Heading there now. Roger that.
Ojo visor, comandante.
We have eyes on the target.
What was that?
Oh, come on, I cannot get the meld from here? Really? Oh, that's so stupid. That's the medic. Yeah. I have no idea where is a good position here to do anything. Like, I have no idea.
Move into position.
Closing on target.
On the move.
The only reason why I still don't see the pod is basically because line of sight blockage from the thing. I cannot get the meld this turn because in that case I just cannot get it this turn. I have to set my guys here, wait to see what they will do, and if they activate I can get the meld and start fighting them. Yeah, like that is a mutant.
Okay. It's been secured.
So they are basically here in this hole, I think. That makes it interesting, but at the same time I don't know how to approach them. I have really no idea how to approach them right now. This is such an unknown map for me that I really don't know how to go through
Posición
here.
confirmada.
It seems like it's a stationary pod. It seems like it's not moving,
Approaching
but
target now.
Heading there now.
Heading there now. Overwatching.
En guardia.
Yes, Commander.
We have eyes on the target.
Get some.
I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch.
that is definitely a pod of mutants because we hear it. The thing is that there are also sectoids somewhere, and this is, like I said, this is a landed, so we're gonna have a lot of shit on our hands in this one. We definitely will.
Roger that.
Sir,
Solid copy.
Actually, I'm thinking that maybe a good idea would be to move my whole team.
Moving on target location.
I'm rolling. Roger. I've got my eyes on
eyes on the target.
No vision still.
Closing on target. We have eyes on the target.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Holy fuck. Still no vision. Okay. Like, I got one melt container, I'm happy with that, really. So I don't need to push anything more right now.
Roger. Tracking.
What I would like to do is get some vision for my sniper, though.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
In motion. New contact.
Those are sectoids here, huh? Huh. Interesting activation also. Very interesting activation. But I heard mutants. Like, there are definitely mutants somewhere here. I just have no idea where.
Commander.
Seriously?
Damn it! Missed the target.
For this game, even a 60 is not good enough. Oh, that's a flank.
Out of the game.
This game, even a 60 is not good enough.
I'm on the move.
Roger. Tracking.
Second 65 miss.
Damn it.
Thank you,
enemy's
game.
still alive.
A la orden, comandante.
Really fucking appreciate that. Good thing you didn't miss that 90. Good thing you didn't fucking miss that 90.
On the move. I feel, Commander.
We have eyes on the target.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
You should not move because of overwatches. Good? Good. How can you not see this guy? How can you not see him? He's right there. 62. Third, 60% miss. I'm just saying that this is starting to be really ridiculous. Third, 60% shot that missed in a row. Thank you. Better than nothing, I guess. $50 hit, good.
Bye-bye.
Approaching target now. We have eyes on the target.
Roger that. Scanning.
On my way.
Okay, I'll leave a rocket here. Kinda would like to move away a bit.
Poniéndole guardia.
So the mutants are inside the ship still, huh?
Affirmative.
that location. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay,
Location
I'll move you
confirmed.
here. I'll move the sniper here,
Position confirmed.
and I will reload on
Ready to go.
him.
We have eyes on the target.
Aye, aye, Commander. Reloaded. Okay. Oh yeah.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Volando.
Hello? Who's out there?
These guys.
Contact!
Contact. 25 only, huh? Oh, because the half cover gave him.
No
Fuck
joy
you.
here.
Moving.
Oh, come on. One tile more and I will be able to grenade them. How unfortunate. There's another pod on the other side though. Shit, I will have to move actually. I'll have to move from here. This is not a good spot. Because of that. Holy fuck. The problem is that I moved everyone. And I wanted to just rocket the fuckers. But I moved even the Rocketeer.
Moving.
Closing on target.
Moving to position.
I could run and gun here. And flashbang them. I think actually that's not a bad idea. I really don't want to use the flashbang on them, but... Oh no, I cannot, because you cannot... Ah, fuck, I fucked up. You cannot run and gun and flashbang, I forgot. You can only shoot. Okay. You missed a 70. Fuck you, game. Really, fuck you.
Moving to position.
What the fuck, game? Huh? What the fuck? Seriously. Go fuck yourself, please.
Enemy is back.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Headed there now. Aye, aye. Keeping him down.
Please don't hit. He's gonna hit that 40, won't he? Won't he? Oh, thank God.
They're all over us.
Okay. 13. Hope not. Great. Okay, that's good. Just don't activate another pod, please. It's gonna activate another pod. No? Oh, thank God. It looked like it wants... the game really wanted to activate another pod. But thank God it didn't. Please don't hit my own guy. You didn't hit the third one even, for some reason. Really. You hit him for 1 damage. Wow. 1 damage. OP, OP. OP, OP. Good.
Gun dry. Ready to
Reload.
engage.
64, come on!
What's the target? Heading to that location.
Good.
He's down.
In motion. Enemy is back. I'm not sure how long I can maintain this.
Miss. Every fucking time.
What just happened?
Whenever there's even a small chance to miss, my dude will miss. I would flank him, but I'm almost certain that that would activate another pod there. Somehow. Like, I should be able to move here and not activate anything. I should. But I am almost certain that that will activate something. Let's see.
Ahí que voy.
Okay, I didn't. That's great. Great. Okay.
Here they come.
How? Like, you didn't see them. You had no vision of that pod. Come on, game. Here they come. No fucking vision whatsoever of that. But here they come.
Moving.
I love how the game sometimes arbitrarily decides that, oh, you had vision of that, you activated that pod, even though you didn't see it even.
I'm ready.
But the game still decides you did. Go fuck yourself. 65 minutes. Oh no, we hit one. Good. Good game. You're a good little game, aren't you? Oh.
I'm on the move. On Overwatch.
Weapons hot.
Heading to that location. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Me muevo a la posición.
Hey there, Dominic. Yeah, I went back to Long War. I wasn't really enjoying the changes with Xcom 2. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good game and it was fun, but I don't like timed missions that much. And like 80% of the missions in XCOM 2 were... It's fun how you didn't activate any Overwatch when you moved there. Only my covering fire, dude, even though the rest of the guys have Overwatch on. Thank you, game. I really did like the timed missions. Like I said, 80% of missions in XCOM 2 are timed missions. I really felt it hindered a lot of possible gameplays. and I just didn't like that playstyle. What? Longwar Studios recently released a perk mode and tier of weaponry for XCOM 2. Yeah, I know that they released like a weapon change. Like basically that there's more weapons now, more tiers of weapons like laser weapons and stuff like that. But it's just the gameplay I was not having fun with, so it doesn't really matter that much for me. I don't think like XCOM 2 just has a different playstyle that I like, and I don't think any type of mod will change that. Maybe if they would make basically a complete rebalance of XCOM 2, but I heard about the like they added what like laser weapons and something else, right? I think, if I remember correctly from what I read, I think they added laser weapons and something else to that.
Come on. We'll be back in the fight ASAP.
Approaching target now.
What have I been up to? Nothing much really, man. Playing XCOM. Like I said, last 2 weeks I was playing XCOM 2. Last 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks I think. I was playing XCOM 2, and now I'm basically back to Long War. Plus some additional games in between. Like I play some Rocket League from time to time. I play some Rocket League from time to time. I really enjoy that game a lot, so I'm playing that from time to time whenever I have the time and want to just chill out and have some fun. I think it's a very, very fun game to play. Even though I'm bad at it, it's just very enjoyable overall. And additionally, like some other games whenever I feel like it. Dishonored 2 is going to be coming out soon, so I'll probably play the first game again before the second one comes out. I know, I'm thinking about playing again Darkest Dungeon. That game was kind of fun, but it had so many RNG elements that I kind of got annoyed with it. But it still was a fun 2D version of XCOM, basically. Like, there's a lot of games to play. Like I said, the one that I'm playing right now, like in between streams, is the Rocket League, just because I like that game overall. But
That's affirmative.
yeah, like Darkest Dungeon is a fun game, but it is very repetitive, and really like RNG in XCOM is bad, but even with the worst RNG in XCOM, you still have few mechanics to counter that, right? You can flashbang enemies, you can smoke grenade yourself, you can suppress enemies, you can, I don't know, you know, there are tactical things you can do to minimize the bad RNG that can happen to you. But in Darkest Dungeon, there's nothing like that. The game is pure, you know, decide which enemy you attack, roll a dice and see if you hit, and there aren't that many abilities that help you prevent bad RNG from screwing you over. Like, there aren't abilities that, you know, I don't know, prevent enemies from critting you 2 or 3 times in a row and killing your team, right? Or killing one of your soldiers. So it's kind of a different aspect, and because of that, that game kind of annoys me much more. Pure button click. Well, it has some aspects to it that are fun. Like, you know, you still have to choose which enemy to finish off first and stuff. But it really doesn't have that much tactics in it. Like, they're just, like, there aren't things, like, there is taunt that doesn't work always, right? It's like, there's that ability that some melee heroes have that basically is taunt. It's called guard, which you can use to make enemies attack you instead of other units. And it doesn't work all the time. It's like it has a random factor added to it, right? Like even an ability like that. It's like, imagine in XCOM, imagine suppression having a random % chance to work or not. Imagine you know, a way of making things like that in XCOM, right? Imagine suppression working sometimes. It would be terrible, right? Yet in that... Oh, come on! Now you're just fucking with me. Seriously? I triggered him through a wall. Through a fucking wall. How am I supposed to do this now? Huh? I triggered him through a wall. I moved here, I didn't see him. I moved here, he was standing here, and I triggered him through the fucking wall. How? Now my soldier is gonna die in a moment because of that.
Approaching top.
Fuck you, game! For fuck's sake, what is that? What is things like that? Dude! What the fuck? Really?
Stepping off.
Through the fucking wall.
Moving to designated
For
position.
fuck's sake, GG game. GG. Really. Things like that are so frustrating for me.
I'm on it, Commander.
I think things like that are the most frustrating thing for me in XCOM.
Position.
Bad game. It's not even like, you know, a bug. It's not even like me doing something badly. It's the game being a fucking buggy piece of shit sometimes for no apparent reason. He's gonna hit that 17. Yeah, 17. By the way, a suppressed outsider still hits me with because he's got 17% chance to hit. So he still hits me. 17.
Ya voy.
You get that? 17% chance to hit. He hits just like that.
Chalk up another one.
And all I had to do is make the assault go close to him and kill him with one shot. And because of that, Van Dorn is wounded now for 26 days. 26 days. Because an outsider decided to hit a 17% shot. Last mission, I had a shotdown UFO where a Tin Man decided to hit a 12, 40 and something in a row. Because he's a fucking, you know, he's a fucking boss, I guess. 26 days, out of commission, because you got hit once by a fucking cheating piece of shit AI. That's always so fun. So fun.